Hello, I'm Elder Rod Lumpkin, the second Director of Worship and Praise here at Changing a Generation Full Gospel Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia, where Bishop Paul S. Morton Sr. is pastor. I'm so glad I'm able to just talk to you just for a little bit about an exciting encounter called Unrestrained Worship, the encounter going on where? Right here in Atlanta, Georgia on November 20th and November 21st. I just believe that God is bringing together races and cultures and all ethnicity, and regardless of your denomination or church affiliation, He's bringing us together in this season to come together as one. What? To do what? Release a kingdom sound, to further our relationships and to further our worship experience. I just believe that here on earth, our worship should reflect something like heaven. So I just believe we have to gain understand what it is that we do, because the Bible says that we prophesy over the atmosphere. With everything that is done, we're speaking to the atmosphere. There is a release out of our movement, out of our words, out of our songs. God responds. We trigger a response from God. And so on Saturday, we're going to have some life-changing breakout sessions and corporate sessions taught by some of the world's greatest worship leaders, and I trust them with all my heart. And let me just name a few. We have Vashawn Mitchell. He's going to be talking to songwriters and those who endeavor to get into the business of music. He's going to be talking to you about it. And then we have Pastor Darius Elder from Total Grace Christian Church here in Atlanta, Georgia. He's going to be dealing with what is the assignment of the choir. You know, what is the assignment? Should the choir just sing songs to make you shout, or should it be something that causes God to respond? And so he's going to talk about that assignment of the choir member. Then I have Pastor Rory Comtois. He's going to talk about effective tools for worship leading. How do you engage the people? You're not effective if you're the only one going into the presence of God by yourself. And so he's going to teach us how to be effective. Then we have Pastor Randy Newton over from Trinity Chapel in Powder Springs, who is going to be talking to us about kingdom worship. How do we have a multicultural sound in our house? A sound that transcends just our own corner of influence or our own race, but it embraces all to participate and join in. And then not only that, but then we have Pastor Miles and Delana Rutherford. They're going to be dealing in a corporate session that talks about intimacy with God. How do we tap into that realm of intimacy? And then we have Freddie Rodriguez and Pastor William Murphy, who is going to be teaching us on how do we get the glory. Well, what is the glory? The glory is the tangible presence of the Lord. It's the weight of God. It transcends and takes us from just good church. It takes us from just having a emotionalism experience, and it literally brings us into an authentic, visible, supernatural collision with God's presence. And so they're going to talk to it. How do we get the glory in our worship experience? And then it's going to be concluded by myself and William McDowell. We're going to talk to the total man. I just believe we're in a season in which worshipers are being attacked, intercessors are being attacked on every hand. The enemy is mad. Listen, he don't like you because you know how to get a response from God. And so some people have been hurt. They've been wounded by ministry. Well, we're going to talk to them. We're going to speak into their lives a word of encouragement that will release them to be free in their worship without the weight and the pressure that comes from the enemy's assignment. And so many more other classes that we have classes for the musicians, the prophetic mandate of the minstrel. We have classes for dancers, the necessity of the liturgical dance ministry. We have even a mime element that's going to be included. So I'm just so excited. So now it comes to the great news. How can I get involved in this conference? Well, this is all you have to do. If you visit our website, www.unrestrainedworship.org. I'm going to say that one more time. www.unrestrainedworship.org. And you can go there and register. It's the lowest, cheapest registration you would pay in this country. I just know it. I believe it because I teach at conferences all across the country. It's only $20 per individual. Now, you also can register as a group of 10. Now listen, it's got to be 10 for $15 per person, and then it starts over at number 1 again, okay? So go to unrestrainedworship.org. Please register. Now you can register online, or you can also download the forms from the website, and you can mail it off to our P.O. Box number, which is also listed on the website. So I look forward to hearing from you, to meeting you, to shaking your hand, to worshiping with you, to ministering with you. I tell you, I look forward to the glory of God hitting your life. So again, that location is Light of the World Christian Tabernacle, where Bishop Dr. Ruth Smith is pastor in Stockbridge, Georgia. Please come join us when November 20th and 21st. God bless you. See you there.